Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. It's going to be a very exciting stream today because we are moving to Lost River, which I've not ever moved maps before in WolfQuest, even in just personal packs. So this is going to be really interesting. We'll see how this works. But Wren has just gotten very tired of, just the rival packs and all that in Hellroaring Mountain, and so she's like, you know what, we're just gonna leave. We're just gonna go to Lost River. Let me go ahead and transition to the game. Alright. We're gonna get into it, but yeah, Wren is like, you know what, we're just gonna go to a different map now. Because we've been kind of struggling every year. We're gonna try something new. And she's definitely reckless enough to do it. And also it was a very overwhelming yes on the poll. So we're pretty close to the end of Young Hunters, fairly close. We're down to, we lost Strawberry Shortcake, so we only have Cheez-It left from our first litter, and we're down to 2 pups on our current litter. So, at this point, it's like, well, you know what, might as well. We also have a broken leg. We might as well just leave. Which way do we need to go? We need to go into Jardine territory. We will be leaving some skulls behind, but that's okay. We will also be leaving behind a lot of wolves that we had met, but most of them have not been very friendly to us, so yeah, we're gonna just go. I don't know if that'll reset our bars at all, or if we're gonna have any territory. I don't know how it works exactly. I assumed that it puts you in a no vacancy map where you have to claim your territory. Hey Moon, I got the results for leader. Ooh. I want to hear. Strawberry Shortcake and Gingerbread got killed. Yeah, last stream was rough. So Wren is like, you know what, we're just gonna go. We're gonna try something else. She's definitely a bit more headstrong than some of my other wolves, but she is not nearly as stubborn as Igneous. She's like, you know what, I can see where I'm not wanted, I'm getting out of here. So we're just gonna go. We're not gonna worry about the territory here. There was a small part of me that wanted to pee just now because we went into a low hex, but what would be the point? We're leaving. We're just leaving. It was Mabel. Oh! Let's go, Mabel! Fireburb, hello. Hello, everybody. I don't know if I said a hello. I was just kind of yeah, it's time to leave. I'm ready. You're gonna have some unclaimed ones, and the reset is when you finish Young Hunters. Yeah, I know the bars reset after Young Hunters. I just didn't know if when you move territories if it resets anything. It makes sense that it wouldn't, because then I feel like people would just move back and forth between maps whenever, their bars get low, and it's kind of cheaty. I will mourn this den a little bit. It's we never got to use it, but it is quite funny. A very silly den. But yeah, I think we'll just head straight to Lost River, and then we'll hunt when we get there. 'Cause we're we're hungry, but we're not like starving. And our health is good, so I'm not in like a huge rush to get a hunt. It's gonna take me a hot minute to get used to YouTube live streams because I'm used to Twitch. Honestly, kind of same. Like, I stream on YouTube because that's where most of my audience is. I did like a poll like a while back. I've thought about doing like multi-streaming, but I don't really have the setup for that to be like it would be doable, but it would be kind of annoying because I only have 2 monitors. So right now I have the game on one monitor, and then I have like OBS and like chat and stuff on another monitor. And adding Twitch to the mix, there would be a lot going on one screen. But I have thought about multi-streaming at some point. Might be kind of nice. Only 2. I only very recently got a second monitor. It's definitely really nice, but yeah, when you're in like content creation, especially streaming, I think most streamers have at least 3. At least like the big streamers have at least 3. But yeah, I mean, cause like there was definitely a phase in my life where I'd be like, you have 2 whole monitors and you're like, that's not enough. I only got 1 little laptop. But it's so nice. I love having another monitor. I'll just be watching YouTube on one monitor while I'm like doing something, drawing or something on the other. I used to like watch YouTube on my phone while I would draw. Oh, there is an elk herd here. I mean, do we want to maybe just get a hunt? Cause the thing is, if we do a hunt now, we'll have more, like, we'll be able to just kind of focus on marking territory at Lost River. But if we do a hunt there, we'll have a carcass we can go back to. So, I don't know. I feel like there's pluses and minuses for both. For waiting until we get to the map and hunting now. I mean, maybe if there's, like, a calf that seems pretty low.
My headphones sometimes don't want to work, so I'll probably miss some things, but I am here nonetheless.
Oh, thank you so much! I'm glad you're here. I really appreciate it. They're kind of going the direction we need to go anyways, so we might as well just chase them and see if anybody, like, falls. Because they're basically going the way we're going. So we might as well just keep following them, but if nobody like falls or anything, then I might just, because we are starting to get low on stamina too. This is the thing. Falcon wants to go for, ooh, that's a fall. Are you low? Okay, you're low. I think we're gonna grab that real quick, since we're a little low on stamina, and then we'll go into Lost River with full bars. It is a little bit of a shame to lose the carcass because we'll be moving. Can you chase them to a new map? No, well, and even before you hit the border, they'll hit a border like earlier than you do. And like they will start turning. They can't move maps. It's not really, map moving is not really fluid like that. It's like you hit a loading screen. And then it completely, dude, the stamina, I need to just regain my stamina, because I can't catch up if I don't, oops, regain it first. Okay, here we go. I'll let them do it though, since we need XP anyways, and the higher I keep my health, I think the quicker I'll heal my injury too. I'll let them get some XP. Midnight Junior got some good XP there. It's now, yeah, it's Mango's turn. Oh, he just got kicked in the face and then backed off. Poor Mango. Oh, poor Mango. Sorry, Mango. That was kind of funny. Can you bring a meat chunk between maps? I actually didn't think about that. That would be interesting. I might try that. We'll want to try and be somewhat quick because we are in Jardine territory, so we don't want to linger here too long. Okay, is everybody... not yet. Y'all might want to eat kind of quick. I don't want to get got. Okay, I'm gonna try and grab a meat chunk and just see if you can bring one of those across the border. We're experimenting. Okay, everybody's eaten. Let's go ahead and go. We could sleep beforehand and take a little bit more advantage of the carcass and have full energy into the new map, but honestly, Wren... I'm not very patient and Wren is not very patient either. So, we're just leaving. You can't, sadly. Ah. Well, I have one in my mouth. It'll probably disappear, but it's worth a try. Okay, are we like a little too far? Like, is the river gonna cut us off here? Can I... This looks like a crossing spot. I can cross here without dropping my meat chunk, right? Yes, I can. Okay. Dogs, I wonder how Wren is gonna react to them. I think she's gonna hate them and kill them on sight. OMG, Wren would just be like shocked and mad when dogs attack her. Yeah. I feel like she's gonna meet a dog for the first time and be like, oh my gosh, these guys are just like coyotes but worse. Like, what the heck? You can't... What? What do you mean? There they are. I was like, were they just too far behind? Do you want to travel to Lost River? Yes. Oh, the music already. I love how, like, different the Lost River soundtrack is. It's so fun. What would Wren think of the sausage dogs? Dude, she's gonna be like, what in the world is that? Oh, we're so sleepy, but we're here. Okay, we have a good bit of open land here. We have... So we have Weasel Gulch, Stinkies, and Coffee Pot. I feel like these are very, like, on-brand pack names for Wren. Like, Stinkies? Okay. Sure. Oh, I like that you can, like, see them separately. Wait, does it still tell you if they're... Can you, like, still check up on them? Like, does this, like, change? Like, can you still see what's happening with them? That's kind of cool. The airplane den is in the upper right-hand side. I will have to look for that at some point. For now, we'll just mark what we have. But we might have to come over here at some point and check that out. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just start peeing. We'll just grab, like, whatever we can right now, because we're in Young Hunters anyways. We're gonna be fairly nomadic. So I'm not gonna be, like, super particular about territory shape. I'm just gonna grab what we can, and then we can kind of shape things out once we figure out where we're gonna den and all that. Plane is above the lost and found, I think. Where's the lost and found? Okay. Interesting. I've explored quite a bit of Lost River. I'm surprised that I've not seen the plane. Unless I have and I just don't remember it. But, that's really cool. Okay, which way do we need to go? We'll just, I don't know how much we want to mark, because I feel like the other packs are going to start coming in real quick. We also need sleep. I don't want to mark, like, the whole area. But I don't know how much. Let's maybe not pee, like, on the water there. I think there's a creek there. Are those coyotes or dogs over there? I think those are dogs. I think they're chasing a hare. Interesting. Dude, imagine if we find isn't there a dog that's like, Carmela, the like lost dog, and there's like an achievement? Can you imagine if we find her like live on stream? That would be kind of awesome. Because I have like a personal pack that I play in Lost River and I have not found her yet. So it would be kind of fun to find her, like... What would Wren think of the cattle ranch? Ooh, the cattle ranch is interesting because it's like... On one hand, I feel like it would be kind of in character for her to play with danger like that, but at the same time... I fear for Ironwolf in the cattle ranch. Like... I don't think I will be going there as Wren, because that's... Well, and it's all the way down here anyways, and if we go with the plane den, we'll probably be more around here. Because if it's over here... Like, it's kind of close-ish, because that's, like, kind of the middle of the map, but, like... I just don't think I want that to happen. I'm like, it would definitely be in character for her, but I don't want to get immediately, like, one-shot by a gun, like... I just don't, I don't think that's something I want to mess with in Ironwolf. Maybe for, like, a special challenge or something. But, I don't know. I love Wren too much. I don't think I could handle the stress. I love her and her big bushy tail. Gosh, I don't even know what Wren would think of Floppy. Floppy is just... Floppy. Hope she don't run into the Moonflower pack. It's a pack I have that's also big. Ooh. Fun fact, Moonflower is like kind of where I got the name Moon, because my like kind of like the first iteration of my Sona, I basically made like, I was writing like a series. I was gonna turn it into like a book series. But I was like 10, so obviously that didn't actually happen. But, it was called Fighters. And it was basically just a ripoff of Warrior Cats, but with dogs or a dog joining a wolf pack. And it was always really funny to me because I used to like pretend that I hated SSS Warrior Cats, the animated like fan project. I used to, like, pretend that I hated it because I was like, oh, it's so inaccurate, why do they have, like, magical powers? But then I kind of also, like, stole ideas from SSS Warrior Cats, because I had, like, a whole thing of, like, the dog had to, like, beat the leader of the wolf pack in a battle before she could join. Very much heavily inspired by the scene of Rusty having to fight White Storm. Like, I know also in the books there was the whole thing with Longtail, but I feel like it was a lot more of it was a lot more inspired by the White Storm fight in SSS Warrior Cats, because that was more of the, like, because with Longtail it was more just he was making fun of him, so he fought him to kind of, like, prove himself, but I feel like with White Storm in SSS Warrior Cats, it was more of, like, directly a test. And that was kind of what I was going for in my Fighters series, but the leader of the wolf pack was a wolf named Moonflower. And over time, she kind of, like, turned into my Sona. So that's where the name Moon came from, was Moonflower. I actually don't remember why I named her Moonflower, though. I remember it being funny because it's like, is that a carcass over there? Or is that a rock? Oh, that's a rock. For some reason, the way from over there, it kind of looked like a moose carcass. Aaron Hunter made a dog series, it's called Survivors. Yeah, I did read Survivors. I have Survivors. I don't remember if I read Survivors before or after I made Fighters. I think it was after, but Fighters was definitely more inspired by Warriors, because Survivors is a different kind of... I mean, it still somewhat has concepts of, like, a pets kind of joining the wild or whatever, but it's a little less direct than, like, Warriors, where it's, like, literally, it's, like, the main character is a house cat joining the wild clans or whatever. But yeah, that's my little fun fact about my childhood. Moonflower is a wolf dog? Oh my gosh, that's funny. My Moonflower was full, like, they were all full wolf, and then the dog that joined was like a husky. I want to say I even had, like, in order to, like, join the pack, she had to beat Moonflower in a fight. And then after that, I think she had a scene where she... Like, I think I had a Longtail scene where there was a wolf that was, like, making fun of her. I want to say it was later on, though, compared to, like, how Warriors did it, where it was, like, she had already been in the pack for a little bit. And then I think it was her mentor was making fun of her during a training session, and then they got into, like, a fight, and her mentor pulls her collar off, like Longtail does in Warriors. So that's where it was kind of more of an SSS Warrior Cats thing, because she had the 2 fights instead of it just being the one. I'm too impatient for marking territory, not gonna lie. Yeah. See, that's why, that's the nice thing about, well, I guess it's, see, if this was in a video, I would just cut this whole part out, and we would just skip, and I would be like, okay, I marked territory, and now it's time to sleep. But with it being live, it's like, it's yap time, like, I get to tell you guys all of the lore and yap about things. So it's like, I don't know. There's kind of benefits to both video and stream for marking territory. My Wi-Fi keeps dying. Oh no! Stay alive, Wi-Fi. I'm just kind of going. I still don't know exactly how much territory we need to mark. I'd rather like becoming a leader of a rival pack than do territory. That is certainly one way to do it. That would be kind of interesting if we did that for like... I feel like the only downside of if I were to ever do a series where we like joined a rival pack is I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. And I really like the kind of naming scheme we have going on where it's like our first pack was an A name, our second pack a B name, and then our third pack a C name, fourth pack a D name. But if we join a rival pack, like, we could just rename it, but like... I don't know, I'm a perfectionist. I like naming my packs whatever I want and having it, like, make sense. I assume you can rename a rival pack, right? I think you can, well, if you join it, I mean. I'm pretty sure, cause yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where you can change your pack name. I would assume that you can change it as soon as you join. So it's like we could just change the name, but I don't know. For some reason, it just seems weird to me to like join a pack and then immediately change the name of it, like from the wolf's POV. But at the same time, I don't know, it's like, new leader, new name? I don't know. Maybe someday, but... Oh, this is the downside of it not playing a little jingle when you get into unclaimed territory, is that I just end up running like halfway through the hex, and I'm like, oh, I can mark. It's kind of funny when you kill the mate, and then after a few days, the other lead is ready to take a mate, and it's like their leader has died, and you're laughing, so you realize... Because you realize you're the one who killed it, and you're like, yep, that didn't happen. Yeah. I think I did do a rival pack. I have two, like, personal wolves. I just gestured with I held up 2 fingers, and then I'm like, wait, that... Y'all can't see that. But I have 2 personal wolves that I did that with. One of them, I think I deleted, because I was like, I literally just used him to, like, get some achievements. And so I, you know, took a rival pack leader as a mate to get an achievement. And then when I finished with the achievements with that guy, I just kind of deleted him. But then there was another wolf I have that's supposed to be like one of my OCs as a wolf that I was trying to kind of make like WolfQuest specific lore for him that kind of like fits with his backstory as like an OC, and I was gonna use him whenever I played multiplayer with the people from that group, but then that roleplay group isn't around anymore, but he still exists because I love him and he's one of my favorite OCs, but I can't really multiplayer with him, with those people anymore. I mean, I could. They're still like friends, but... Did my super chat send? I can double check. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't think it went through. I'm checking on the activity feed. Yeah, I don't think it went through. Luna's taking a bath on the floor. Oh. Oh, hello? I was not looking at where I was going. Evidently I have not been here before because I just got the achievement. Oh, there's also another wolf here. Let's meet one of the locals and name him. He's a black wolf. He's at the wolf reintroduction fence, and he is currently getting chased off by an elk. What should we... Oh, that's photo mode. What should we name him? Our first windstorm! That's kind of epic! What do we name this guy? Iris. That's a really cool name. I think we'll do Iris. I like that. It's a vibe. Interesting. What is, oh, I think it's pronghorn over there. I was like, oh, they're going in a circle. He's gonna chase them. Wow, our first local. And I think those are pronghorn over there. I was about to be like, is there 2 elk herds? But okay. I'm working on a 2-headed fursuit right now. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen a 2-headed fursuit. Oh, I think, did he give up? No, he's chasing after them still. He just slowed down a little bit. But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a 2-headed fursuit. That sounds awesome. Dude, we're getting so many, like, border hexes because we're marking new territory. His name is Michael. He has an LED light-up tail. That's awesome. I've always found fursuit making kind of interesting, like... Our first dogs! Who are you? Some strange looking wolves. But yeah, I've always found fursuit making kind of interesting. I don't really consider myself a furry, technically. I don't think I would ever, like, wear a fursuit. Not because there's anything wrong with them, it's just not my, like, thing. But I've always found fursuit making kind of... Sometimes I'll watch, like, videos of people that make fursuits, just because I think the process is cool. There's dogs? Yeah, in Lost River there is. Only on Lost River, because Lost River has, like, there's a town down here that's, like, abandoned. And so there's, like, dogs around from when they used to, like, live here. I swear Moonflower and Mabel would most definitely let dogs into their packs the second they got a chance to. Yeah. I mean, I have a Lost River pack where the lead male I headcanon is, a wolf dog. Though he's called Dog Blood because he hates the other dogs. So... They're not very friendly to- oh, there's some up here. Is that a car? What? Carn? Oh, you can't go under it? Pooh. Is there not an achievement for this? I feel like there should be an achievement for finding this. I have definitely not found this before. Unless I have and I just don't remember it, but, Moonflower is a wolf dog? Dude. I love just, like, headcanoning random wolfless wolves as wolf dogs. It's fun. That's awesome, dude. I love this thing. I want to pee by it. I kind of want to move the scent post over here. Carn. That's awesome. I don't think I've explored enough in the northern parts of Lost River, because I always spend too much time in the town. It's like the town is like the obvious place to like go. So it's like I never really explore much outside of the town. My main wolf foxgloves mate Oatmeal I had canon as a quarter dog. It's fun. I still want to do that series where I draw my WolfQuest wolves, and then I want to like introduce my some of my personal packs, like the Scrappy pack, which is where Dogblood, the wolf dog, is. Oops, I turned names off. Might just call it here. I mean, we could get these like other borders too, but we're really tired and I kind of just want to like sleep. Especially since we're probably not gonna stay in this corner anyways, so I'm mostly just kind of giving us some buffer room to sleep and hunt. We're probably not gonna actually stay in that area completely, so yeah, we're getting pretty close. Midnight Junior is picking up XP pretty quick there, so Saturday is Dragon Pack, right? Yes, I believe so. Yeah. Yeah, I have it already uploaded, I think. I usually do all of my recording and uploading on Mondays, because I don't have work, but I have work Tuesday through Friday, so it's easier for me to get everything done on Monday, and then and then I can just chill. Okay. We probably need to do a hunt. Dog? I think it's the same dogs, too. I mean, I know that they have, like, common spawn, like, patterns or whatever, but I'm pretty sure these are the exact same dogs. Crazy. Strange creatures. Oh, is that right, Luna? I think I have to let the Luna free. One moment. I have to free the Luna.
That was a really long meow. Meow. There you go, be free. Alright.
The Luna has been freed. To be honest, I don't think Wren would hate the dogs. I think she would be rarely curious. I think right now she's curious because they're just some strange-looking wolf-like-ish creatures that she's never seen before. She's gonna be pretty upset when they come to try to steal a pup, though. Did you know I can come back to life from an Ironwolf? I made a short about it. Huh. I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose of an Ironwolf, though. Let's maybe do a quick, like, mule deer hunt, just to, like, grab something. There's a lot of them here. You're not terribly full on health. I think you're an okay target. We can also get some XP from this. Let's let them have at it. They're getting closer. Mango is a little behind. I think he's a little hesitant. He doesn't really like to get in there in the hunts as much. So he might take a little while. Midnight Junior is a lot more bold. Yeah, get in there, Mango. Get some XP. See, Midnight Junior's already done. Come on, Mango. Pick up the pace. Hey Moon, I'm making some fan art for you, but I'm also busy with a webcomic me and my best friend are developing. Oh, thank you. I'd love to see it when you're done. Also, good luck with the webcomic. That sounds fun. I've always wanted to do a webcomic. I just need like a good story and some good free time, but with a full-time job and YouTube, it's kind of hard. Okay, that got us mostly full. It's kind of hard to find time. Okay, the packs are not immediately moving into... I just want to know if, like, this actually, like, changes, or if it just stays perpetually like this because we're not there anymore to know, like, what happened. You know? Does anybody know? Does that actually, like, keep you updated? I feel like it would make sense for it to change considering the fact that it still has, like, the status marks. Whereas, like, Departed Wolves, like, it just says moved away. Like, you can't really keep tabs on them. But these guys, like, it actually has, like, check marks and stuff. So I don't know. It's either it changes or maybe it just stays like that, and then if you go back to the map, maybe it'll, like, update. I don't know. It does change. That's kind of cool. That would actually be kind of cool, especially if you had, like, if you had pups that were on a different map, you can, like, still keep tabs on them, even in different packs. That would be kind of fun as, like, a nomadic wolf to, like, move between the different maps and not really have, like, territory, and you can, like, keep tabs on, like, all of the maps. I don't really know what we're doing right now. Maybe we'll go find the plane. It's in rival wolf territory, but I mean, that's not really gonna stop Wren. This is a new map she wants to explore. Let's find cool places. We're so close to finishing Young Hunters, yet so far. Because mango. The gnome wolves on the other map will stay as they are unless you visit that map again. It's also random generated. So if you save right before you cross over and reload, it will re-roll. Interesting. Moon, you might have answered this question, but if Midnight were still alive, would Wren still have moved to Lost River, or would she have stayed? Ooh, that's a good question. I feel like it depends on how things were going. Because I feel like part of the reason why we've moved is because it's been so, like, rough this year with, like, the rival wolves. And, like, I feel like it didn't really have much to do with losing Midnight so much as, like, the specific happenings of this year, and, like, I feel like we might have still moved, but I don't know, it depends, because I don't know if things would have been different if Midnight were still here, or if they would have just been the same, just with Midnight instead of Falcon. We'll do a rally, why not? Mango's really good at fighting. Last stream he was doing so well in the fights. Yeah, it seems like Mango is kind of like not the smartest, not really a good hunter, but boy can he bite. I don't know. I don't know exactly where this is. We might just kind of run around in this area. Blades Peak, that's also kind of cool. I think I've been up there in another playthrough exploring. I think I have another wolf, I think it's in Lost River, that I was using to try and get the achievement, the like forever young or whatever achievement where you like don't age up. No, it wasn't forever, it was like survive as a lone wolf for a while. I think forever young I was gonna just get with Moon because I will sometimes play litters with her, but I never age her up because she's just like my Sona wolf basically. And then this guy I was just doing like a survive as pack for be a solo wolf for a while achievement hunting. I don't think I got it though. I think I only got through like 1 year before I kind of fell off of it. But I love Midnight, but I actually think Falcon is a better wolf. I don't know why, but I think he seems more active to do things at midnight, and I kind of think that's what she needed. I don't know, cause like I feel like I feel like Falcon is a little bit more bold than Midnight, which is kind of why he seems a little bit, like, dumb sometimes. Like, he's just gonna, like, get himself killed. But Midnight was still pretty, like, cause he still did, like, he was still the MVP when Wren was, like, really injured. And we needed him to do all of the hunting. Falcon has also done that. But Midnight did that as well. Where he, like... he was able to hunt, like, a mule deer all by himself. Falcon is dopey, and that probably annoys Wren sometimes. Yeah. I wanna see what's over here. Big rocks. There could be a den over here. Or not, it's just rock. Gotta get dinner, I'll be back though. Okay, have a good dinner! I'll just be exploring. Because I don't think I've seen a lot of the... Is there a den up there, or is it just... No, okay. Wren seems like the kind to throw a shoe at her husband when he's being stupid. Yeah, she definitely would do that. Oh, there's an antler. A moose antler. Look at this, guys. Oh, they're all tired. Maybe we should mark this hex real quick and just sleep. Maybe we'll just steal this real quick and get some sleep. She has a wooden spoon on her at all times. Oh, Midnight Junior, were you wanting to play? Oh, we're out of the hex. We gotta mark though, so that we can sleep. You're very cute though. Dude, this hex doesn't want to mark. Don't forget the chancla. Okay, I think we have the hex now. So then I think we'll go ahead and get some sleep. And then we can go back to exploring. We'll probably need to hunt. Because Mango didn't get all the way full with that mule deer, so we might try and do like a little hunt. Oh, well. I don't think I actually want to go for a mule deer buck though, but that was kind of funny. Oh, well, we're gonna meet the rival packs here. What pack is this? Can I... oh boy. Alright, who are we working with here? How many... this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wolves. Who are these? These are Coffee Pot. One of the leaders, a yearling, a pup, and 2 subs. Man, he's kind of old. What do we want to call these guys? They're from Coffee Pot. Let's maybe start with the lead male. We'll do a specific name for the lead male, and then oh my gosh! Thank you so much for joining the pack, Kate Evie Meow, or Kate V Meow, Kate Evie Meow. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I'm not always good at reading people's names. But yeah, thank you so much. Okay, we'll start with the lead male, and then the like pack mates all just pick random like names. So what should we name the lead male first? We've got cold brew. Like cold brew. Yeah, we can do cold brew because he's like cold brew. I don't know. That seems like a vibe. Okay, now random names. We'll just choose name. Like I'll just go through a bunch of names for the younger wolves. We've got caffeine. I can do. Which one should be caffeine? Maybe 1625 will be caffeine. That's not how you spell caffeine. How do you spell caffeine? Caffeine. I think. Cocoa bean. Yeah, I think I saw a cocoa bean for the pup. That looks cute. Name one Frappuccino. Which one should be Frappuccino? Maybe 1826M. Frappuccino. Oops. Chino. And then the girl will name Latte. That works. Okay, now I don't think we're actually gonna stay and fight because I kind of just don't want to do that right now. We're new here, it's not time yet. Of course, I don't know. Do we want to make a good impression? Do we want to be scary? That might get Mango some XP. I might just keep an eye on their healths and try and... I won't stay for too long because I don't want them to get really low, but we'll try it out a little bit. But if healths get low, like at all, like even if it's just like half, I think I'll leave just because I want to keep us kind of well maintained for exploring and hunting. Yeah, Midnight Junior I think is getting not quite half, but he's getting a little bit. We'll keep an eye. Okay, What is midnight? Okay, 62. We'll keep an eye. $41. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and back off. Did Mango at least get some XP? It didn't look like he was really... He got a little bit. It didn't really look like he was really engaging either, though. Yeah, we'll get out of here. Cocoa Bean, you're like one of us now. Look at that. He's like... He's with us. I think he realized he wasn't actually running with his pack mates. He was like, oh wait, this is the wrong family. That's really funny, Cocoa Bean. Realistically, it's just because he's really aggressive for a pup, but... So he's trying to get us, but... I like the idea of him just being confused and thinking that he's running with his family. Keeping our tail up, because... We're not that afraid, we just, They're still coming after us because we're in their territory. We're just new, okay? We're not trying to get in a fight as a new pack. We're just gonna... We'll go back. We're gonna have quite a ways to run because we're so far out of our territory. We're gonna need to mark some hexes a little closer. That might be, we might like slowly kind of mark in the direction of like the plane or whatever. I don't know exactly where the plane is. So that's gonna be a little difficult, but I think we'll just kind of mark like as we explore. Dang, they are hot on our tails. Cocoa Bean. Cocoa Bean being super aggressive is so funny to me. Don't get ran over by Pronghorn. There's a plane. So I've heard. I have heard that there's a plane on this map. I want to find it. Okay, I think we should be safe. We'll still do a howl. We'll be like, you know what, it's fine. You win for now, but we will be back to claim your territory. We'll do a rally. That'll make up for the pack affinity too, because pack affinity I think drops a bit when you lose a fight. So we're a little less than full. No more collaring for the Brambleberry, because that just doesn't happen in Lost River. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's okay though, all of our other packs can get collaring events. I think we'll look for something to hunt. Yeah, we'll find this elk herd, maybe take down a calf. Because we do need some food. And then I think, we will start marking a little bit more of the extra territory. Oh, we're gonna go into rival wolf territory, but that's, I mean, as long as it's not coffee pot at least, it's stinkies, so hopefully that means we won't get like immediately ran into. I mean, this is coffee pot, but we're only going in here like briefly. Ooh, unless it is kind of more this way. Oh no. No, that's fine. Okay. Okay, we'll just keep going. There's some dispersal this way. From a few different packs. There's a lot of dispersal. This is a very active dispersal area there. Stars and Elderwolf now? Yeah. This very well, the current Aurora Pack leader could, current Aurora Pack, litter could very well be their, Night and Star's last litter. I mean, it could not be, because they're not, like, guaranteed to die as soon as they get to 8 years old. It's just likely going to be their last litter. But we'll see. We can still hope for a longer life for Star. Make sure Midnight Jr. doesn't go in so Mango can get it. I might wolf, we might as well pee on this hex while we're here. I might wolf Midnight Jr. anyways, because I think he's at like 40-something health. Oh, he's at 39 now, so yeah, I might wolf him anyways when we get there. Because, oh, I hit caps lock on accident at some point. That fox just went in the snow, I saw that. I might wolf him anyways, because he's low health anyways, so... Let's not forget Pluto and Sirius actually killed a bear cub in the last episode. I think I saw a comment about that. I need to check that, because I didn't notice that. That's kind of crazy if they did that. I'll have to go and watch that back, because I saw the comment. I didn't get a chance to watch back and see. So that's kind of crazy. There's a hare. Mango. No, jeez, it's gonna get it. I was like, Mango, get the hare. Okay, I think we're gonna have some competition for this elk herd here. There's a rival wolf scent following this trail. Looks like we are not... Oh yeah, they're already running. We are not the only ones hunting this, herd. That might not be such a bad thing, though. And if they take something down, or if they get something low, we can steal it from them. Are we close enough for them to... No, we're not close enough for them to show up on the thing. They're kind of separating. Oh, he's going back to his brother. I don't know if I really want to get close enough just to name him. We've got to get, something to eat. We're a little low on stamina. Cheese, it's not gonna be much health, but that's okay. Oh yeah, Midnight Jr. Here we go. I don't like that Mango's not really full health either, but I want to make sure he gets XP. So I might let him bite like a little bit. Midnight Jr.'s not really hanging back. Let's go for a calf. Oh, the stamina. Boy oh boy. Oh, I didn't get a big enough bite to mark how much health it has. Come on. Oh, Mango thought about it. Okay, this one, it's got decent health. Like, a decent chunk out of the health, I mean. Good, Mango is going for it. I don't think it's gonna be enough to get him to 100, but we'll at least get a little bit of XP from here. Cheese has a hair, yeah, I saw. Cheese is not gonna be much health, but I want to get Mango XP anyways. I'll do a little bit of biting too, but we'll have to be careful. We're kind of half health too. Well, if we kind of stop, we gotta be careful because the mom is here. But if we kind of stop Cheese, it might go off and eat the hare. I don't know if we can stop for long enough. They're gonna run again. Mango's just still a little too hesitant to get in there. Okay, he's gotten down to 37, so I might go ahead, and he does have 90. So I might go ahead and woof him, and then we'll let Falcon help us. Which way did they go? Well, shoot, which way did they go? I saw their trail, but like it wasn't the right way. See, that's not the right way. Did they go? Which way did they? Because this is like where we were biting them. Where is the like current trail of like where they went after? I can't find where they diverge off. Because that's going the wrong way. That's still going the wrong. Like, where did they go? See, this is the wrong direction. They can't have gone this way. Oh, here we go. Is this it? Here we go. Okay, this is where it gets weird. They must have doubled back. Is that bear music? Or was that wolf music? I don't know, I'm not paying attention. Oh, well shoot, where did they, we've very thoroughly lost them. Oh yeah, it was wolf and moose music. Does that mean they showed up on the, no. Where the heck did that calf and mom go? They just disappeared. All because I had a wolf mango. Wait, are they over here? No, those are mule deer. Gosh dang it! Is it this way? Okay, they might have linked back up with the herd this way. Okay, if I can find the herd, I might be able to find them again. There's more wolves over there. There's a wolf attack. We can't fight wolves right now. And the herd's over there. My gosh. We're gonna already have a, oh, no, don't do that. Really don't do that. Oh gosh, Midnight Junior. Mango, oh gosh. We don't have the stamina to put on extra speed. Which way do we need to go? We're trapped in like the middle of nowhere. It's a different wolf. I don't have time to name him, bro. We need to escape. Okay, we need to get into our territory. Because I think we just need to sleep, because we're hungry, but we need, like... we need health. It's not gonna heal us all the way if we sleep now, but I don't... we're stuck between a rock and a hard place, because they're gonna push us out if we go into that territory again. So we need to sleep to kind of refresh it so that we can try and mark territory without them being immediately there. We need to sleep. Oh, we are expecting though. Oh, because we're right on the border. Midnight Junior is there. It's just Mango that we're waiting on. Did we not sleep all the... oh no, I'm looking at... okay. Okay. Yeah, they're not gonna be much help in a hunt, unfortunately. Because they're still, not good on... they're not gonna be much help on a hunt because they're still not good on health. Who was the new pup that we met? We can go ahead and give him a name now. What should we name the new, he was like a black. What should we name the other pup? Before we go do, like, a hunt. Give me a quick coffee pot name. Coffee Bean? We have Cocoa Bean. We could do Coffee Bean to go with it. Coffee Bean and Cocoa Bean. We'll go with that. Okay, we need to do a hunt. Preferably something that kind of goes into our territory, so we'll kind of head up north. We'll try and start, we'll kind of connect up these borders here so that we can travel a little bit better. There's not really scent coming from there, unfortunately, but we need to connect up our territory a little bit so that we have a little bit more safe space to escape whenever we're getting chased. Whoa. There's like a little pond in here. In the, like, basin of the mountain. That's kind of cool. Can we get up here without sliding? Whoa, I can see everything from here. Can we get down without getting hurt? I think we're fine. Oh, somebody just teleported. Why does it... okay, because we're in that hex. We need to be in the hex down here. We need to, like... our packmates are teleporting. They cannot figure out what's going on over here. Okay, yeah, we need in this light hex so that we can kind of mark, like, over here. There's a little bit of elk scent there. Okay, let's kind of follow the elk scent. Is that going to take us into... no, that'll take us into our territory. Okay. There's a hex invasion. I think it's that hex. That's... you know what? That's fine. That's, like, that's the direction we need to go to, like, find the plane, but, like... we kind of just need to get settled first. Make sure that we have a home base to return to before we explore more. Okay, let's find... what is this? Piano? No, it's a snowmobile. Wow. What does that say? This did not end well. Green snowmobile. It kind of looked like a piano from a distance. Also, I feel like the snowmobile is making me lag. Okay. Where's that elk scent go? There was like one dot of elk scent, so I don't know. Okay, over here. The fossil herd. That's a fun name. Okay. There's also a lot of dispersal this way too. I didn't even see if Cheez-It eventually ate his hair. I think we may have went to sleep too quick. Whoops. I think he ate it, but I didn't see. Maybe after next litter we move to the plain den. Well, I still kind of want to do the plain den this litter. I just mean like we need to get food and like health. And then we'll go continue exploring and we'll kind of mark as we go so that we can kind of like make progress. Oh! There's a den nearby. I guess because we're expecting now it'll tell me. Oh, this is also vacant territory. What den is it? Oh, I kind of want to find this den just so that we have like a backup. Let's keep going. I don't see if it. Okay, it did get darker. There's also a maraca. Oh, here's the elk scent. The den was more this way. Where is this den? Okay, it's this way. I don't know what den this is. Okay, is it this way? Do I like see anything? Oh, is this it? Not bad, it's a tree den. Okay, let's go ahead and get a hunt. The elk scent is so strong, but I don't see them. Oh, because they're already chased off. Probably, that's why. Oh wait, no, they're right here. There is a wolf that is hunting them, though. Ah, 1416M. Who are you? From Buffalo Furnace. What do we name him? What do we name this guy? He's focused on the elk right now, just like the other guy. He does not care about us right now. Ash. Spark. The Destroyer of Worlds. He's Buffalo Furnace. I feel like if anybody's gonna be the Destroyer of Worlds, it's gonna be this guy. I don't know if there's a character limit. There is. Okay, I'm gonna- wait, what if I do... Yeah. Destroyer of Worlds. Perfect. The Destroyer of Worlds is chasing the elk away. Okay. Let's do like a kind of overarching wolf. I don't know if they'll listen because I think they're above. They're above like 30. But like kind of just in case. I think we want to go for a calf. I kind of want somebody to fall so that we can have good health. But I think the Destroyer of Worlds was after us. I don't like that we're chasing them into Stranger Wolf territory. I kind of want to, like... Which way do I need to, like... I need them to go, like, north. So if I do, like, this maneuver... Let's try and get, like, in front of them. And try and, like... Oh, this one fell. I kind of want to catch somebody on the ground, though. That'll be the best for... Oh, she got up quick. For minimal damage. I kind of don't want to get into those, like, really dark hexes, so I need to turn them before they... Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. I don't know about that. She's kind of not as low as I would like, and she didn't stay down either. We're not gonna be able to turn them now, because we're too far away, and we don't have stamina. Because I don't want them to get to here. Is the issue, because that's gonna be where we're gonna run into issues. We need to, like, turn them around. Right now they're going, like, up the mountain. Go that way. Yeah, that's good. Go away from the mountain. Do a little wolfing just in case. Yeah, Midnight Junior, I definitely don't want you on it because you're already at full XP anyways. And you're the lowest. Mango, you could use a little XP. I still don't know if I want to risk it. You're also like half. You could get crit hits so easily. Ooh, didn't stay down. Like half health. Okay, Mango. I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, you're under half, so I'm not gonna risk that. Oh gosh, where are they going? Somebody needs to go down and stay down. That's what we really need. So we're going in the hexes that we don't want to be in. You're a calf that just fell. That might be ideal. I think you're a calf at least. It's a little hard to tell when they're... This might not be a calf. I can't tell because I can't bite because I don't have stamina. It's hard to tell in the winter though. Dude, I still can't tell because I can't bite. I'm pretty sure that's a cow oak. Yeah, you're a cow. I can't... I still can't... Okay, but you are really low. Okay, if we can keep this going into our territory, that would be ideal. So I'm gonna not be too, like... on this cow oak's butt. Dude, I think we've chased them long enough to be tired. They're like all trotting. Oh, don't stop there. Oh, we're gonna get trampled. Oh, I don't want you to stop here. This is in the thick of stranger territory. Let's back off and see if we can get her to keep going. I want to get her out of this territory. It's gonna be a little harder to herd her because we have no stamina and they're like walking. And Falcon's gonna want to go for other cow elk. But I really need this to not be in Strange Wolf territory. We're almost there. Falcon, quit it! Leave the other cow elk be. We've almost got them in our territory. There are wolves, I can already tell. I can hear the music. Oh, we can't... Oh, we can't run fast enough because they're the elk! We're just gonna have to, like, meet the elk there. No, don't keep chasing us in our territory. That's upsetting. No, the elk are turning! Don't do that. Come here. You can die right here. That's fine. Okay, she's going down. We have no stamina. Okay. Okay, we should be okay. Okay, we made it. We have food on our territory. Still could be better. What is and Mango's still only at 91. Ugh. Mango is gonna take absolutely forever. But it's okay, because we have the, I hear barking. But it's okay because, Mango taking forever to get through the young hunters is gonna give us time to, like, explore and, like, I don't know, claim territory and all that. We might sleep, like, over here so that we can, get food right when we wake up. Those are dogs over there. It's a different dogs, though, than the ones we saw before. They're, like, brown and orange. There is a little sausage dog with them, though. Interesting. They're not attacking us. Is everybody eating? Okay, let's go ahead and just sleep. I think it'll let us sleep because the dogs aren't technically attacking, so... Who is leaving? Where are they going? Oh, that's a lot of dogs. Oh, it's because there's coyotes. Why are there coyotes and dogs at the same time? Hey! What the heck? What the heck, you guys? Yeah, Mango, get some XP from that, buddy. What in the world? Little sausage guy coming after me, huh? You guys. And coyotes. Nobody likes coyotes. But the coyotes and dogs teaming up is kind of crazy. I feel like that's gonna make Wren come to the conclusion that those weird creatures are just really, like, mutated coyotes. Really weird looking coyotes. That didn't give Mango anything. Those were some weird looking coyotes, you guys. The coyotes here are strange. Okay. What do we need to do right now? We need to maybe mark some of our territory, because even if we're not staying over here, we need to have like a home base to return to while we're claiming and stuff, because we're gonna get into fights. So we do need to do a little bit of marking in our existing territory. We at least have a bit better health for like when we do get into confrontations. Moon, I gotta go sadly, but it was amazing to be part of this live. Loves and good night. Oh, good night. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Maybe they have some sort of sickness. Dude, they're literally over 80 pounds now. Oh man, Mango is like a late bloomer. I'm like half tempted to go for a mule deer just to get Mango's XP up, but I don't really want to actually like risk their health on that. We need to be ready for confrontations. Because we're probably gonna go go claim some territory after we mark this. We might do another sleep after marking, just to make sure we actually have stamina. But, I don't know. Ooh, there is an empty hex over there. We need to go over there. Let's mark this real quick, and then we'll cut over there. So we need to go east. A little bit north. Snow! Yeah, because we will definitely, they're very active over here. We will definitely want to get that hex as soon as we can. Because that is not going to stay for very long. Did that take? That did not take. Yeah, they're already in there. But we might still be able to snag it if we're quick. Sometimes you can still be sneaky and take it. Mango is just a slow learner. He'll bounce back and be the best big brother for the next litter, I bet. I hope so. I do like Mango. He's just a little slow. Hopefully we can get in here and get out without a fight. There's dogs over there. That's a big dog. Ah, this is ours now. Okay. We did it. Let's do a rally. I think we could go and mark more up here, but I think we're gonna sleep. And then I think we're gonna go and try and claim enemy territory a bit. Because we'll be fully healed and ready to go. We'll have good stamina. It's almost 3 a.m. This side I'm fighting with sleep. That's the only downside of watching it live. Though for me personally, the biggest struggle is to stay awake till the stream starts. Oof. Oh. Dude. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, they have a lot of pups with them. We might take advantage of that. Is this like a different pack? Like, who is this? That's photo mode. Is this a different pack? This is Stinkies. Okay, okay, hold on, I wanna see them. Who's the leader? That's 1413. So this gray wolf, what do we name the lead female of Stinkies? What do we name the lead female of Stinkies? Also keep in mind, Sock. That, you know what, I like that, Sock. Okay, and then I'll just pick some random names. Is there a black one? We can do Skunk for one. I don't think there's a black one. We can do Skunk for maybe 1824M. I like Sneeze. I want Sneeze to be a pup. Blue Cheese. I like that for her. Ashtray. I need 2 more. Give me some good stinky names. Maggot. And Trash. Okay. We're probably gonna kill a pup here. Let's kill Trash. We need to show Stinkies who's boss. We're out of stamina. Get him, Falcon, get him! We need more stamina. We need to also keep an eye. Somebody's getting low kind of quickly. Not low enough to be like super concerned yet, but we do want to be careful. Oh, they're leaving. I'm still killing Trash though because he has 0 health. Yeah, let's go, Cheese It and Falcon! We took out the Trash, yeah. Time to take out the Trash. There we go. Oh, we need to take another thumbnail. I always forget to take screenshots for the thumbnail, during the episode. Honestly, this stream has the best thumbnail so far, yeah. Okay, I'll take a not peeing thumbnail too, just in case I wanna not have them be peeing for 2 thumbnails in a row. It would be funny and iconic though if she was peeing in 2 thumbnails in a row. How is that for me? Okay, Mango got a little bit of XP from that. Okay. We need to go claim some territory. We're gonna go over in this direction because we want to find the plane. And then we're gonna try and claim some territory. And if we get into more fights, then we can get a little bit more XP, or if we find some food, we can do a hunt. We're not super hungry yet, but we could eat. Honestly, we could probably grab a mule deer, but I don't know if I want to waste the health on that when we're not super hungry yet. I think we want to save our health for as much health as possible for confrontations since we're going into enemy territory here. Can you check on the other pack because it looks like their territory is decaying? Which pack? You mean the Weasel Gulch one? Because they all kind of have like decaying stuff, but nobody's died. It's just kind of that time of year. Their territories aren't like super stable. Nobody we've met yet has died except for Trash, but that's because we killed him. Let's whittle this down a little bit as we go. Destroy Overworlds lives still. Yeah. That's iconic. If anything happens to Falcon, he's out there. I'm just saying. It would be kind of awesome to have the Destroyer of Worlds in our pack. But it's okay. Falcon has grown on me a lot, even though he's a bit stupid. He's my stupid. Oh. It's literally right here. Okay, we'll dare a howl. We did it. It's our hex. Okay, I don't think we need to like get this super marked. We'll grab this hex too, it's kind of low. I'm making myself a little path. Okay, Weasel Gulch territory, it might be where the plane actually is. I don't know, it's somewhere in here, I don't know exactly where. We haven't met them yet, so that'll be interesting. If anybody has like a very precise location of the plane, I don't know, I kind of want to find it on my own, but at the same time, I also don't want to be streaming for like 5 hours. Okay, this hex is kind of far away, I'm just gonna... Or I mean this scent post. There's also maybe wolf scent over here, it could be dog. But it's dispersal, that's fine. Okay, the scent post is right here. We'll do like a howl at least per hex. We're making a little... All I know is it's close to Lost and Found. Going to it should give you the den nearby thing. It's so close. Okay. Interesting. Well, because I think I've been to the Lost and Found before. Because I think there was an achievement for it. And I didn't, oops, I was making custom set markers on accident there. Okay, there was howling really close by. They might be, like, here. So be a little cautious in this hex. Blade Den is between the Blade Peaks and Lost and Found, like almost directly between them. Okay, so we're going the right way. Yeah, I smell them. Here they come. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. Are they all pups though? There are quite a few pups. There's some new ones too. We need new names for these new coffee pot wolves. We have the lead female. So what are we naming the lead female of coffee? 1016. Where is she? She's also black. What are we naming the lead female of coffee pot? Matcha. I'm seeing a lot of matcha. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. I don't know anything about coffee. Okay, then we have 2 more children. We have a pup and a yearling. What are we naming them? Keurig, like the coffee maker brand. I like that. We'll do that for the pup. How do you spell that again? Keurig. We have a latte. Americano. We'll do that for the yearling. Alright, we've got him. I think we're going for a pup. See if any of these pups are like kind of low. We need to be careful though, because Mango is kind of not super high in health. Ooh, Cocoa Bean, I'm afraid to say, is kind of low. Ooh, Wren is getting beat up a little. Be careful. Careful of Wren's health here. Our pups are also getting kind of low, but I really want them to back off so that we can explore. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the sprint key to, like... I think we need to get out of here. I keep hitting the sprint key and it's not, like, doing me good. We have to go. At least back up enough to maybe woof Mango. Maybe we'll woof Mango and, I don't know, go back in? I don't know. Carragher's grabbing Cheez-It. There's just so many of them. Oh gosh, we're gonna run into a mountain. We're going like the wrong way. Okay, well here's Mango. I don't really want... Cheez-It's getting jumped, I think. Dude, we're never gonna recover from this leg wound. Because we just got a minor leg wound, too. Okay. Can we, like, pop back in with Midnight Jr. and Mango woofed? Does it count if they're, like... Gosh, Mango is so close to... If I just, like, grab Cocoa Bean... I don't know, we're so low health though. Oh gosh, are they following us on our territory now? Because we prompted them? Okay, no, they're kind of moving off. gonna keep going with Cocoa Bean alone. I didn't chase- oh, okay, it chased them off. Okay. We did it. We did it. We're not great on health, but we did it. I think we need to go run to our carcass. But we've made some progress. We'll also have to grab some hairs along the way, just because if there's something at our carcass, we might not be able to fight it off, and there also might not be a lot of food on our carcass. But we're gonna run back to the carcass, and then probably get some sleep, and then we'll make a little bit more progress in the morning on getting to the plane. I feel like we're never gonna heal from the leg wound because we keep getting injured again. It's kind of a problem, but it's kind of Wren. That's kind of how Wren is. Cocoa Bean will be missed though. Yeah. Yeah, she will. But unfortunately, sacrifices have to be made. Hello? Oh, it's a cougar. I thought we were getting another wolf attack. I was like, no! You're so close to finishing Young Hunters, so it'll heal. Yeah, we have like 3 more XP. Yeah, it'll at least heal after Young Hunters, that is true. I don't know if it's gonna heal naturally though, because we keep getting hurt again. Wren has made an impression, I think. I hope so. Anyone got Venus and Aster flashbacks? I believe it was Aster, but I don't remember. It was both of them, I think. They at least died in, like, the same confrontation. I want to say, like, at first it was just like, oh, that wolf is low, I want to try and get it, but then I think one of them got killed, and then I think it was like a revenge thing, but then another one got killed, and it was like, okay, Oh, sorry, I'm moving in my chair, and I bumped my desk. Lots of noises there, probably. Man, our carcass is so far away. No, I know it was both, I just forgot if the pup was called Aster. Oh, yeah. Aster. It was Aster. It was like short for asteroid, kind of. Sort of. It was like, not like actually short for asteroid, but it was supposed to like kind of call back to asteroid. Which is funny, because Aster, I think, is also a tree. It's in the Two-Step Mountain area. So is it over here or over here? Because I've been told that it's between Blades Peak and Lost and Found, but then I've also been told that it's in the corner. Please don't lead me on Aster as a flower. Okay, that makes sense. Please don't leave me on a wild goose chase. I need this plane to be easy to find. We're getting to the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna keep going until we at least finish Young Hunters. I kinda want to try and find the plane as well, but I won't start the, like, litter yet. Because we also need to build up the territory around it before we start a litter. It's between the Lost and Found and Blades Peak. I checked, it's closer to Lost and Found. Okay. There's also a den nearby here. Oh, it was back that way. We need food. Don't worry about the den. I don't want it to get eaten. before we get there. It's probably already getting eaten. We're gonna like, we're gonna be like almost there and it's gonna be gone. There's so many times that I've been like on the way to a carcass and then it just disappears. It's so tragic. What am I looking at? Oh, it's a fox. There is not a lot. Wren needs a lot of this though, because she has an injury to heal. We're at least not like super hungry, so there might actually be enough, not to get us all fed, but to get us close enough that I'm not going to be super worried about it. Yeah, we're fed enough that I'm not worried if this is all there is. And it's not, so. Oh yeah, we're getting all fed. Okay. Yeah, Mingo's at a 99 and there's still a meat chunk over there. We're good. Oh, that eagle scared me a little. Okay, let's go a little bit further this way, just so that we're going back a little bit the way we need to go, and then we'll sleep. Hi, this is the first time seeing your live actually live. Welcome in! That's awesome! I hope you enjoy the stream. Okay, we need... Dude, they're getting so big already and they're not finished. We're not finished with Young Hunters yet. Okay, let's go ahead and... Whoops! I got in head cam. Let's go ahead and get some sleep. And get healed up. Oh yeah, that's much better. We are feeling much better. How are the packs doing? Still so far, just the wolves that we killed. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to where we were. We'll continue our trek. Yeah, at least the hexes aren't like too,
Been watching your stuff for a minute. You're definitely top 3 greatest Wolf Quest YouTuber in my book for sure. Love your personality. Best wishes.
Thank you so much! I really appreciate that. You guys are so nice. I really appreciate the community I have. You guys are so nice. Poor Wren and her leg. We love you. Oh, I love you guys too. Slash not parasocially. But genuinely, I really appreciate you guys. Oh, maybe we should do like a pack rally. Get our affinity up a little bit. Falcon, that's a good idea. I feel like Falcon told us to do that. Wren's head glitched a little there. I don't know if you saw that. The one little heart from Midnight Jr. Are you guys excited? We're going to find a new den. One heart makes me laugh so much. Oh, okay, let's keep going. Yeah, so we need to go like here. I think. We will mark as we go. Mango, you and Midnight Jr. are gonna be big brothers? Yeah! Just like cheese it. There's elk over there. Do we hunt? Do we do a hunt? Do we sidetrack? We're not really that hungry, but like, it might be nice to have a carcass in case we have a confrontation. Oh, they're running right away. I just really hope that we don't get interrupted, because that makes things a lot harder when you're trying to hunt and then there's rival wolves in the middle of the hunt. Falcon's going for this one. Is this a good target? You got an injury. I don't know if that's a good target. Somebody fell up there. This, I think, is a calf that you're going after now. A calf might be a good bet. That'll give us food, but not be as much health. Ooh, we have no stamina. Let's regain that a little bit. Yeah, go Mango! Complete! Complete, young hunters. Ooh, be careful, Mango. Just got kicked in the face. Oh, we did it. Okay, Mango, I might have you back off now because you got kicked in the face like twice. Gosh, Falcon. Yippee! Okay, I don't know if we want to do a rally quite yet. Because I want to finish the thing, but at the same time, I don't know if the territories will change. We might do a rally when we get to the plain. And then do the territory, grab some territory surrounding. And then that'll probably where I end up leaving the stream. We won't get the litter yet. Who else thought the completion dialogue was gonna say that Mango died at first? Dude, low-key me too. I was like, oh no, did he just get crit hit right before I could wolf him? But no, it's because he got all his XP. We did it, you guys. Okay, are we all fed? Okay. Yeah, let's try and get to the plane. Let's also mark this. We'll rally at the plane, and then after that rollover, you can't do a rally until the current one expires. I think it's different when you're doing it for the Young Hunters completion. I mean, I've never tried, but I'm pretty sure when you complete Young Hunters you can do the lag. I'm pretty sure you can rally anyways. That would be kind of sad if it didn't let you move on because you already had the pack bonus. There is a hex, like, oh. There's a hex invasion. Where are they, by the way? They're all the way over. Well, okay, they're right here. That's... I mean, we kind of just need to go. I think we'll worry about what exact hexes we need when we... That might be a good thing, because that means they're distracted. They're not going to come over here. We'll worry about what all hexes we need to keep. We won't do a rally, we'll just do a howl. Because I don't want to progress yet. But we'll figure out what all hexes need kept and what all hexes we need to claim and all that when we get to the plane. If you do the rally now, the hex invasion will go away. Oh, that is true. I think. But I don't know, I just want to get to the plane before, like, territory change, because sometimes the territory changes compositions a little. Who are you? I think these are the element pack. No, tumbleweed. Hey, stop biting my children. What do we name these guys? They're both biting children. What do we name these evil tumbleweed wolves that are biting my children? Maybe that area is like weird, so it's making her a little bit more hostile, so that's why she's killing all the pups. It's mostly just because, like, we're trying to thorn prickly. I like that. Thorn, and we'll do prickle. I like that. But she's killing the pups because she's trying to establish her dominance in this new territory. Okay, now let's get out of here because we have kind of lower health from hunting and they're just dispersals. Nobody really cares about you guys. Bully and meanie. There's a skull here. Bull elk skull. I think we're not gonna grab it yet, but, well, of course I don't know if I really want to mark it when it's not, well, Bull elk skull. I won't bring it with us yet, because I think it'll slow us down a little bit, and I don't really want to, like, not be able to bite anything or carry anything, especially if we get a confrontation. So we'll leave the skull. Seems like there's another skull this way too. We'll leave the skull for now, but we will mark that. And if it's still like within our territory, we might grab that. If it's still close enough to the plane to be worth it. We'll see. And then we'll do one howl. Okay, it should be somewhere around here, I think. I think we need to go like this way. I don't know the exact location of the plane. I have not looked. So I don't know how long this will take. But I want to find it. So this will be a very cool din. We might end up having to go back and do a sleep before we find it if we get an attack. There's a nearby den over here. I don't know that if that's it or not. We are close to where it's supposed to be. I don't know if there's dens close by where it is, or if there are like other dens close by to where it is. But we can try and find this den and see. I'm gonna run over to this marker real quick. Smell the den scent. Wait, is that it? Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Dude. And the tail is over here. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh, okay, let's get a little bit away from it because I want to do a rally, but I don't want to like claim the den yet because I want to get some territory surrounding it, but we'll do our little rally so that we can finish the Young Hunter's quest. We'll be refreshed and ready to claim territory. It looks better without the snow. Ooh, it already looks pretty cool, so I'm excited to see without the snow. Oh, here we go. We're gonna heal all of our injuries and stuff. I want to see it up close again, but I don't want to go over there yet. We need to get our territory settled. I want to see if anything happened in the like rollover. I don't think so. Everybody's chilling. It's just the wolves that we killed. Okay. I need to pee, so I will be right back. I'm gonna let all these notifications go through and then I'll pause it. Okay, I think that's all the notifications. Okay, I'm gonna run an ad and I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then I'll be right back. It might be a little bit of a long stream because I wanna mark some territory. But I'm gonna play an ad. I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. Oh gosh, are we having a debate about mayo? I like mayo. I put mayo on my, like, chicken sandwiches. Okay. We need to claim territory surrounding the plain. This is, like, currently getting claimed. We might want to go up there, especially because they're probably active. So I think we're gonna go around this way. Make sure dens are on the map so that we can find the plane again. And so that we know what we're, like, claiming. Moon, don't join the dark side? What, the dark side that has mayo? I put mayo on hot dogs, but everyone says that's weird. I think it's yummy. I mean, I don't usually put mayo on a hot dog, but I don't necessarily think that that's, like, gross. Like, I feel like that's just kind of like something that I just wouldn't think to do necessarily, but I don't think that it's like that would be gross, because like I feel like mayo's good on like a lot of savory stuff. I'll put mayo on a chicken sandwich. I'll put mayo on like a lunch meat lettuce sandwich. Sometimes my parents will put mayo on a burger. I usually prefer ketchup and mustard on a burger. I'll usually put mayo and mustard together, but I don't like putting mayo and ketchup together, because I feel like they're kind of the same thing. Not the same thing, but like they're a little too similar that like it feels like it's like I'd rather have one or the other, not both. And I feel like I'd rather ketchup on a burger. This is why Wren has food children. Yeah, that's so true. There are elk there, but I don't think we're gonna hunt. Because the bars reset again when you have your pups. So this segment, I'm going to be entirely focused on claiming territory. I'm not gonna worry about, like, food. The only reason food would be good during this segment is if we got into a fight and it was like bad enough, like our territory was in a bad enough state that like we wanted to sleep and retry. But I don't know if it'll get to that point. I kind of want to try and do this without like any sleeping or anything. I want to just claim as much territory as we can in the area that we need, and then we'll claim the den. At least you get to listen to your favorite music for a while. Yes, I love this song so much. Oh. A bison skull. Now this is in our territory, so I will mark that. And it's not that far from the den. Actually, that's not far from the den either, so we can get both of those skulls at some point. Okay, here's the rival scent. It doesn't seem like they're too close yet, but they are, like, basically in this area. Like, we're on their trail. Was that something else? No, I think that was just the way I was looking at the grass. Okay, I want to try and veer away from them. They're up that way. Oh, they're right here. Okay. I don't know if I really want to get in a fight just yet. I think we'll bounce over to this hex, and then we'll come back. And if we need to fight them, we'll go around for now, I think. Because, I mean, if anything, if we don't get this hex, but we get the hexes surrounding, then once we have our pups, we can go back up there, and they probably won't maintain that hex because it's gonna be cut off. It's risky because they could make their home site right there, but I don't know, we'll see. That's if we can't get it out from under them. But we can try and get some of these other hexes of theirs while they're in there. We'll kind of bounce back and forth, I think. Okay, how much buffer do we need? I think this hex, and we'll go along. Yeah, I think this will be our top border here. Sorry, but I have to go. Goodbye! Thank you so much for joining us, and for joining the pack membership. I really appreciate it. Is that like a really, are those bull elk or is that a really tiny, okay, I think they're bull elk. I was like, is that like a really tiny elk herd? They're bull elk. I think they just don't have super big antlers at this stage yet. That or they just didn't like load in properly from where I was. Was that, did I just run over a rock? I think I just ran over a rock. I think that's what that was. How far do we need to go this way? This might actually be a little more than we need. Wait. No, yeah, we'll go, we need like these 4 from their territory. Has anyone seen doggos in a while? I don't think so. Easy peasy. They used to be in a lot of streams. Oh, you mean Doggo's the person? I thought you meant dogs like the in Lost River. Doggos, I wanna say... Were they in the last stream? I don't think it's been that long. You guys, don't be antagonizing the bison. Behave yourselves, don't be like me as a child. Wren definitely would have antagonized the bison as a yearling. It's okay. She's matured a little bit. Just a little. From her old childish ways. Maybe I just didn't see them then. It may have been a little, I don't know. I'd have to go back. I don't have the best memory. So I don't know. It's getting foggy. Also, why do I feel like marking territory is like making my game lag like a little bit? Like every once in a while, like it just catches when we like stop and then start running again. Like it makes the game lag for like a second for some reason. We can do a rally, I guess, why not? We're gonna start getting sleepy here pretty soon. We have a lot of ground to cover. I feel Wren has killed a wolf during her young hunters and messed with bears and bison. Maybe, I don't know. She definitely, I mean, I know that, like, the scars on her face I've said, like, a bunch of times before. I had canon as, like, a bear clawed across her face. I imagine that could have been when she was, like, a yearling or a young hunter or something, poking her nose where she shouldn't. She probably got up to all kinds of trouble. Oh, we got it. Yippee! Oh my gosh, the Prager's belly. Is it bigger during this, like, time of year? I feel like it's bigger after the Young Hunter's time skip than it is when you first get the pop-up, which makes sense because time has passed. But I don't think I've ever paid that much attention to it. It's kind of fun. Prager's Wren running around marking territory like crazy. I might even take a screenshot and have like Prager's Wren be the thumbnail maybe. Oh, that's the good shot of her face. Okay. We need to go over here, and then maybe we can pop back in here and see if they're still in there. Oh gosh, we just ran straight through those bears. Yeah, Wren would do that. She would do that both intentionally and unintentionally because she's kind of a little brat, but also she's super clumsy, so, and kind of, like, I could see her just running through a bunch of bears because she wasn't paying attention. But I could also see her intentionally running through a bunch of bears because she's like, haha, suckers. Poor little cubs just got jump scared. That's so, they seemed so frightened. They were like, oh my gosh! And you know what? I would be too if, like, I was just chilling, and then all of a sudden a bunch of, like, bears just, like, ran through me. I also could see her doing it on accident, but then also being like, yeah, I definitely did that on purpose. It was a funny joke. Ha, guys. Is it possible to see if the other female pack leaders have the bumps too? Ooh, I don't know. That would be something to check. If we encounter them. Okay, I'm gonna go back over there and see if they've moved on, or if they're still in there. And then we might go like down around here, maybe, I don't know. I might not get like the whole 3 hex buffer going, because those were pretty low, so it was a good opportunity. I might just get like a 2 hex buffer. Just because these hexes are kind of strong. I don't know if I want to get into like a confrontation. I also don't want to be streaming for like forever. What do you mean? Of course I meant to jump scare you. That wasn't an accident at all. Yeah. She's like, haha, that was really funny, wasn't it, guys? I definitely saw those bears. Didn't we see that when we had the pregnant lady versus pregnant lady, refrigerator versus Wren? Oh, right. I think so. I think you're right. It's kind of fun. I kind of like that. I like how I love this game. It's like there's definitely still things in this game that I'm like, man, I wish they did this a little bit differently or something. But like, there's also so many like little details that it's like, ah, I love this game. Where is the, okay. Oh, it's like across the, there's a big ol' herd there. Okay, can we get, if we go around, oh, there's Destroyer of Worlds. Hi, I won't disrupt your hunt. You can destroy your worlds over there. We're just trying to get territory. I wonder if this is gonna be like a recurring character. Destroyer of Worlds. Your memory is good. Sometimes it is when I need it to. My memory goes kaput. Oh gosh. See, I feel like I'm kind of the opposite, where it's like, I did really well in school, but like I just don't remember like anything that happens ever. It's like I'm good at retaining information, I'm not good at retaining like events. Oh, there's some females here. They're just like sleeping. What should we name these dispersal females? They're the Elements pack and they're just like sleeping. What should we name them? What should we name the sleepy girls over here? A black and a ginger. Magnesium. Terra. I like those actually. I'm gonna do Terra for the brown one is 1419. And Magnesium. Magnesium. Okay. We'll leave them be, let them sleep. Oh, Mango's not gonna let them sleep. They already disrupted them. That's fine. Where's the, oh, are they right by the scent post? Are you kidding me? I need to go over there. I kinda don't want to fight these random dispersals, but I kinda want to mark this hex, bro. Are you guys gonna be chill if I mark this hex and it, oh. Oh, Terra's chill. They're chill. They're fine. The elements pack is friendly-ish. Okay. And now we need to go back down south. Oh, we have a lot of territory to mark. I want to get through this territory because we probably aren't going to stream the Brambleberry pack for a little while because I have a really busy, like, next couple months because it's the summertime, so there's going to be, like, vacation and family coming over and church stuff and all that. So it's going to be kind of busy, streams are going to be kind of off and on, so I kind of want to, like, get to a good, like, stopping point where we're finishing off the litter. And then we'll probably do, like, some Minecraft hardcore streams and stuff here and there when I can. And then we'll pick back up with the Brambleberry pack in, like, a couple months when things are chill again. So I want to get to a good stopping point so that we can, like, just go into the litter and it'd be great. I might not, like, run all the way back to the plane. I might just, like, mark territory and then just leave it there, and then we'll start the stream with, like, running over to the plane and starting the thing and all that, but I don't know, we'll see. It depends on how long this takes, because we have a lot of territory to mark. That's kind of why I'm, like, I'm probably not going to do a 3 hex buffer. I'm going to start with 2 for now. And then we can expand it later on. Because this is going to be a really long stream, which that's kind of fair, because we're not going to stream Brambleberry for a little while, so I'll give you guys a nice long stream. Mind if I ask every time whether you stream or not? That's fine. I mean, I'll probably also put, like, notifs out for things if I'm gonna be streaming that week or not. But we'll see. Might be a good idea to leave yourself a note in Wren's bio so you won't forget what you're doing, since it's gonna be a few months then. I mean, it depends on how much we have to do. Like, if I can get all of the territory marked, I mean, I might still leave a note and be like, I got a 2x buffer, get a 3x buffer, but I'll probably be able to tell just from, like, looking, because that's what I usually do in my packs. But if we have something specific, I might note some stuff down. I don't know if I'll put it in her bio. I might put it in, like, there's a den near here. I kind of want to find that so we have a backup, but I need to be careful what I click to not accidentally claim it. It's just an empty patch of ground here. It's interesting. Is there any scent? Might also be that I have the game open for... Oh, is this where the, like, truck den is? I feel like I recognize this area. Or is it this? No, that's just a cool... Where is this den? Okay, I think it's this tree. Den discovered. Oh, did it not actually... It didn't actually ask me if I wanted... Oh, because it's not in my territory. That works out, because I didn't want to claim it. Oh gosh, don't run through the elk. Cool little rock formation over there. Let's pee along the way so that we can whittle this down a little. Oh, this is still frozen. Interesting. Well, there's another den nearby. I want to find all of the dens in the area so that I have places to move if the fleas get bad. Here we go. Voila. I think we ran past the scent post to find the dens. We literally went right through it. Look at that. That's our scent. How is the pregnant wolf more energetic than the rest of the pack? Wren is just better like that. Yeah, Wren is just kind of a ball of chaos. Look how bright she is. And how saturated Mango is. Oh, every time the Find a Den music comes on for a little bit, it gets interrupted by something. I'm like, no, my song. Mango very much looks like a ripe mango. Yeah, his name fit really well. There's also a wolf den over here. In the same direction as the scent post. Very handy. Well, not quite the same direction, but... Ah, I see there's a rock den. That's a cool den, actually. I like that. It's a pretty cool one. And not too far from the plane. I want to say somebody did say there was a cool rock den by the plane. This is a really interesting area in general with all the, like, fallen trees. It's very, like, spindly in here. At least we're getting a lot of nice backups, yeah. Oh, I wasn't actually, like, looking for the scent post. I got distracted. Peeing randomly. That rock den should be our flea or flood den, yeah. That would be a really cool den to go for, I think. Be brief, because we should have time to do a little bit of territory marking after the pups are born, and I should hopefully not have to, like, write that down too, because hopefully I should be able to just look at it and be like, yeah, that needs marking, and then I can decide in the moment what needs to happen. That's usually how things go between episodes anyways. I'm just like, oh, territory needs marked. I don't remember if I said that last time, but it needs marked, so I'm gonna go mark it. Guys, don't bother the bison. I know it's tempting. I just remembered that Sunrise Star used to play Den for her single mother challenge. Nice. It's a really cool den. I'm surprised that I did not know about it before. I did not realize that it was there. It's so interesting being on Lost River, but being so far away from the town. I'm so used to always being- I mean, that's why I didn't know that the plane den was there, because I'm so used to always being in the town. That's like the first place I go to every time I start a Lost River save. Oh. I love everybody just immediately laying down every time I stop anywhere. Because we have like no energy, so they're just like, can we sleep? Wait, did I not make a... No, I did. It just didn't... It didn't really boost very much. I found the plane on accident getting landmarks. Thought it was a hidden achievement or something at first glance. Then I got the den jingle. Yeah, it's... I'm so glad that it's a den and not just like a landmark, because that's so... I love cool dens. I love them so much. I love cool dens and cool rendezvous sites and cool things. Like, I pretty much always use the graveyard rendezvous site on whenever I play Lost River. And I like using, like, the clown- There's so many cool dens on Lost River. I like the clown one, but there's also, like, houses and cabins, and there's so many cool dens on Lost River. You could go just about anywhere and there'd be some sort of cool den. And the truck. I love Lost River. I feel like Lost River is my favorite map. I'm gonna be so for real. I think somebody asked that, and I was like, I don't know, it might be Towerfall right now because it just came out, but like, low-key, I think Lost River is my favorite map, like, actually. Slough Creek will always be kind of special because it's like the OG map. It's the one that I kind of know the best, and I have like all of the achievements for it. Or at least all of the like landmarks and items and stuff found. So Slough Creek will always be kind of special, but I feel like Lost River is just like my favorite. It's super far away, but there's a rendezvous site that has a carved wolf stone in the center near Temple Rocks. Probably one of the more interesting sites. Wait, that's so cool. What? Dude, if it wasn't far away, I would be there. Where is Temple Rocks? Oh, it's that way. I mean, I don't know, maybe someday. I mean, there is an achievement for doing- I don't even think that's far enough for the achievement. I think you would have to go, like, way across the territory to get there's like a Lost River specific achievement that's like, travel for, like, kilometers or something to from a den site to a rendezvous site, which would be, I think 4 kilometers, so 750 meters. That would be like 5 hexes. So it might be close. 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5. Maybe. I don't know. That would be kind of fun to get that achievement. Let's move on. I don't want to spend too long howling on these because I want to get as much territory marked as we can. Man, we're getting close to the 3-hour mark. I'm gonna have to go to bed like right after stream. Not right after stream, but like I usually get ready for bed around like 10 p.m. and then I'll go to sleep at like I'll usually try to go to sleep before midnight, but like I prefer to be in bed, ready to go to sleep at like 11. And it's almost 10. It's 9:57. This is like a road. Oh, an abandoned road. It's almost 4 a.m. I'm so sorry. If I didn't have a full-time job, I would love to do like earlier streams. I feel like it would depend. I feel like Wolf Quest, it does make a little bit more sense to do the later streams. Because based on like my statistics or whatever, most of my audience is active later in the day. So I would want to do Wolf Quest streams later in the day when more people are active, but I would love to do like Minecraft and stuff like earlier in the day and have like some more like kind of quiet, chill morning streams, but alas, I have work. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. It's not even dark yet for me. Oh gosh. It is very dark for me. Oh, you just jump scared another bear. Are you not able to do that on the weekends? I could. The problem is I don't want to have like a regular commitment to stream on the weekends because that's also when like my family is off work and like when my family will like do things together, like we might go out to eat or like just like go to like a party or like here recently we've got a lot of graduation parties. We might go to like the pool or something. So it's like I don't really want to have like a set commitment on the weekends because I like keeping things open for my family and for doing things with my family. But I have thought about like if there's like a specific like Saturday where I'm like not doing anything, I might do like a spontaneous stream. I just don't, that is a massive herd. I don't want to like set any streams on Saturday, if that makes sense. But I definitely could still do streams on Saturday. I don't think I would want to do Brambleberry Pack on Saturday though, because I don't want to like I don't want people to miss a Brambleberry Pack stream because I did it spontaneously and they weren't like online at the time. I want it to be still, I want the Brambleberry Pack to stick to their schedule. But I might do like Minecraft Hardcore or something, I don't know. Or just whatever I feel like playing on a Saturday. I've been meaning to play Slime Rancher. I have Slime Rancher 2, but I never actually like finished Slime Rancher. So I don't know. I didn't know if I wanted to make that a video series or like a stream series. I thought about doing like streaming Slime Rancher 1 and then when I finish Slime Rancher 1 doing a video series on Slime Rancher 2, but I don't know. We'll see, because I don't know if I really want to do Slime Rancher yet, just because it's like, that is a game that I would want to be kind of consistent with. Are you kidding me? We were just in there. Okay, hold on, let's finish marking and then we'll go, like, deal with that. That'll be how we, like, end off the, the territory thing. Because right now they're distracted over there, so we can get these hexes without issue. I'm almost through all the Minecraft Hardcore VODs, they're so relaxing. I'm glad. I feel like it's weird for hardcore worlds to be relaxing, because you would think they would be really stressful because you could die. But I feel like I spent so much time, like, building that it's ended up not being as stressful, because I'm just kind of building. The next hardcore stream might be kind of stressful, because I'm thinking about, I need to go on a mining trip. Mining is gonna be stressful. Especially because, like, strip mining isn't really a thing as much in the current versions of Minecraft. You still can. Oh! Hello. I forgot. I have found this. I forgot it was here though. Oh, you can get in there. I don't know why it won't let me in. Oh, okay. It was, oh, because I think the glass door that's open over here. I think it's closed over here. Yeah, that's glass. I was walking into glass. Wren would walk into glass. How did Falcon get in here already? Bison running. But yeah, I've gotten the achievement for this one already, but that's funny. We're all up here. Except for, I think Cheez-It is running around down there. I think he's just confused. Oh, he's figuring it out. Yeah, come on in, Cheez-It. Let's get us all in here, and then we can, we'll continue. But I want to get us all in here just to... Or not. Cheez-It's not coming in. Oh, he went in a room. I didn't know you could go in here. I didn't know you could go in here. Dude, this really puts into perspective how big wolves are. Look at this. Huge. Imagine sitting in that chair. Huge. Falcon, you're kind of blocking me. Okay. I'm gonna go out now, and we're gonna continue marking. Good nap spot, yeah. I like that being in my territory. I feel like that's fun. It's a fun place to go to. Where is that? I would mark it, but I don't really want to. It's a cool place. You know what? I'm gonna stay. Sleep can wait. Oh! Make sure you're, taking care of yourself, though. If you need to sleep, it's okay. There will still be a VOD. And there will be plenty of time to catch up, because the Brambleberry Pack's gonna go on a bit of a hiatus after this. So if you do need to sleep, it's okay. I know it's we're doing a very long stream today. It's very late. Oh gosh, I was looking at chat and almost ran into the elk herd. I was gonna get trampled to death, bro. Okay, we've got one more hex over here. We're almost back to the plane, I think. This is the plane, right? We're almost back to the plane. We have to go to deal with a hex invasion, though. It would have been really nice if there wasn't a hex invasion, because then we could just run up to the plane. And then we'd be golden for, like, ending stream, but... it's fine. We'll fight some wolves. I mean, technically, I think, like, the hex invasion... I think somebody did say that the hex invasion would go away if you, like... if you do the, like, the time skip, like, without stealing your territory, but, like, I don't know, I think it's the Weasel pack, too, so I kind of want to meet them. We can end the stream with a little fight, a little tussle. We just have to be careful, because they could whoop our butts. Oh, we're right here. Okay, we gotta do a howl. Pack rally. Yeah, we'll pack rally. We'll pack rally both for the fight and also to get this hex claimed. We'll pee first, and then... now that we have a hex, or a, what's it called? A scent post. We can... okay. Wait, where did the... did they already finish? Is that the... was that where the hex invasion was? Did they already steal it? That... My brain isn't working. Was that our hex? Did they steal that? Am I crazy? Was there never a hex invasion? What am I looking at? What happened? I mean, that... Sure, that works, I guess. Let's go over to the plane. We could get a little bit more buffer, but I don't... I think we're fine for now. I think we will, I think they just took that hex is what happened, but I don't think I had that. Or was it this one? No, because that doesn't... I don't know, but we have 2 hexes. I think we're just gonna go. We're not gonna, like, claim the den yet. Because we're gonna wait until the next time to have our pups, but we'll run over to it and just kind of stop at, like, a distance. There's a moose. Oh, admire it from over here. We'll stop here, and then, yeah, that's gonna be where we end the stream. This den is so pretty in the green grass and flowers, by the way. Oh, I'm so excited. You can name the plane Metal Bird. I probably won't remember that for the next time, but that is a good name. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream here. We had a good long stream. We've gotten to the next litter. We'll remind you. As long as you guys also remember. I'll write it down. Okay. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It'll probably be a little while until the next Brambleberry stream. But we'll have a little bit of Minecraft hardcore and stuff mixed in there. These next couple months are going to be a little bit busy. I should have, videos should be normal, so long as I can get things recorded at a good time, hopefully. But I will let you guys know if there's ever going to be, like, no video for a week or something. But I'll do my best to keep things up to date. I should be able to do it pretty easily, especially now that I don't have double uploads anymore. But streams will be spotty, but, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It was a good stream. Yeah, good long stream. But yeah, good night, you guys, and, thank you so much for, I'll go back to the main menu. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.